1010. Possible narcotic cell
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position. And that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
Fighting a good fight, man. I see you! Okay.
Ready night.
Get out of here!
I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Now that's just... Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Did I hurt you, guy? There's the Alchemax plant.
1072, mugging. Need an officer on the scene.
This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss picture. You think all these chemicals are safe to be around?
Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg.
We're gonna pull a boatload of cash once we get grave dust on the street.
Someone there.
Snoring now.
Looks like Spider-Man's handiwork.
Hey, you're in timeout.
We're gonna pull a boatload of cash.
body. Oh, crap. That means...
Chilly. Should have dressed warmer.
Heads up! Think Spider-Man's here. Need some help over here. The body. Crap.
We got a man down. Come get my back.
Jeremiah, you good over there?
We got a man down.
Jeremiah! Someone go check on him. Heading over.
Hey, back me up.
Got a gun for a reason. Use it.
Yo, who's there? Anyone see him? Also lose if Spider-Man screws us up. Man, see that? Also lose it if Spider-Man screws us up. Actually, I pay to see that fight. Come get him. Only a matter of time till we found you, Spider-Man.
What was that sound?
Come get my back.
What was that sound? What was that sound?
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for Asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. I think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up.
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Try and guess how I feel about bullets. Oh what, it's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while. Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. No? You ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattering. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. I need to tire him out before I try the counter drug. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boy, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
Clubs against guns? Think I'll do this?
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Shut up!
You like my new product? Call it in great.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason. The drug and those inhalers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off. wall. Just like Tombstone.
Look out!
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Counter-drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me? Feel kind of funky.
Oh, you know, particulate de-blocking agent, the usual.
Hurt? I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as you pay, I'll... End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever see the fire burn like that?
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building, when we got word there were demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off if we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry. Hard to hear when we're talking over each other. Clearly someone traumatized by a terrifying experience. For resources to help with PTSD, go to our website. Another public service from J. Jonah Jameson.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.